So the first one is the pre-colonial period. So in this period, local communities are being established and art starts to go beyond. It also has religious symbols, either influence of local region or Islamic base. Examples are shell bracelets and pendants, and jars. Here are some other examples. Old stage stone and lingling-o are also examples of art pieces made during the pre-colonial period. The next one is the Spanish-Colonial period. Painting, sculpture, and architecture and engraving are introduced. Colonizers used art as a tool to propagate. They used art to explain a concept because of a communication problem. One example of this is the Baroque Church of the Philippines. Other examples are El Asesinado del Gobernador Bustamante, Recuerdo de Patay, and Nuestra Señora de la Consolación. American Colonial Period from 1898 to 1946. Art illustration, advertising, and commercial design gained popularity. Painting themes are still favored genre, paintings, landscapes, and still life. Portraits are high-ranking official. Some examples are ang Watawat ng Pilipinas, women working in a field rice. So here are some examples of the American Colonial Period, a remembrance of the Portuguese and the young Filipina.
The next period is the pre-modern art period. Here is where the different art movements in the Philippines occurred. First example is the Imelda Marcos portrait by Matt Pecha, which is an example of pop art. Next is the Wildflower painting series, the second by Constancio Bernardo, which is an example of minimalism. And the next one is an abstract painting of Pilipinas Kung Mahal by Jane Valdoria. Maximalism is also one of the art movements that occurred in the Philippines. And this is the Naturalism, an artwork made by Jonathan Benitez. And this is the Surrealism, that is the Amichrist made by Alfonso Osorio. The last period is the Post-Colonial Period. It is also divided into three periods. The first is the Philippine Modern Art, the Philippine Postmodern Art, and the Philippine Contemporary Art. The first example is The Blind Child by Ronald Ventura. The next example is The Sacred is the New Profane by Roberto Roldan. The last example is the Maniam Pokakwe, or also called as Overflowing, which is made by the Tarlac Artists Collaborative.
Here are some of the artworks in the Luzon, Philippines. Manalili. Native Filipinos use fibers from rattans, pineapples, cottons, or bark cloths. This picture is a buri, which is an old folk art practice of our forefathers, and it is more stronger and durable from other materials. The next picture are bulinaw mats and bamboo mats from Pangasinan. Basket weaving. Baskets are used for hunting, storage, or catching fishes. This picture is a pasiking, which is a woven backpack. The next picture is a salakot, which are used by Filipinos for protection against the heat of the sun. The next picture is a tinali, which is a bulinaw basket from rattan. Next picture is a bobo, which is used for hunting and storage of fishes. Loom weaving. This device is called loom and is used for weaving clothes and fabrics. Filipinos use dye for coloring the fibers and making it into beautiful clothes. This is called a sagot, which is an example of a natural dye. The first picture is an ikat, which is an ifugao loincloth weaving. The next picture is a sinimsiwan, which are clothes that are used by men and women. The next picture is hinaspala, which are belts worn by married women. And the last is the kadangyan's burial clothes, which are used by rich people and only woven by grandmothers.
Here are other examples. So we have the amulets that are made of gold, beads, bronze, and other materials, are worn around the neck and used as fertility. In the first picture, we have the dinumog and dinlingo. In the second picture, we have the tattoo art, which is part of a clothing and is considered decoration. So in the next picture, it is located at the Cordillera Central Mountain and known for its hanging coffins and mummified bodies. They employed special burial techniques that could equal the techniques of mummification in ancient Egypt. The humid air and atmosphere in the mountain province caves help preserve bodies. These mummies are called fire mummies, Benguet mummies, Kabayan mummies, and many more names. In the first picture, we had Pampanga's giant parol and lanterns. In the second picture, we have Laguna's wood carvings. In the third picture, we have Gigantes Festival big paper mache of human figures in Agono Rizal. And in the fourth picture, we have Lukban Quezon's Pahiyas Festival keeping decors made from glutinous rice, thinly coated on special leaves and cooked over low fire.